you're new here, welcome. I am Dr. Sam Ellis. I am a board-certified medical and cosmetic dermatologist in Northern California, and I'm here to help you understand your skin and hair and nails and find products that actually work for you. So if that sounds good, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. As a dermatologist seeing patients in clinic, but also as someone who puts out content in the beauty and wellness space, I get asked all the time not just about my skincare routine, but what I do to take care of my hair and my teeth and my overall wellness. So I'm very excited to share today some of my favorite healthy beauty investments that I use in my daily routine as a dermatologist. And I'm calling these things investments, but it's not because everything I'm going to talk about is expensive. It's just because I have purchased it and I feel like it has been a worthwhile investment in my wellness. This video is in partnership with Nutrafol, which is a wonderful hair supplement that I've personally been using for over 2 years now, and stay tuned because they are offering quite the discount. Maybe I'm just like a nosy person, but I really like knowing what other people do in their day-to-day routine. I just find that incredibly fascinating. So if you're nosy like I am, this one's for you. I'm going to start off with my hair care investments because there are definitely a couple things that are part of my daily routine that have been absolute game changers for me. So first up is Nutrafol. This is a hair supplement that I take every single day and have been taking for over 2 years now. After the birth of my son 2 years ago, I had an immense amount of hair shedding. It was a lot more emotional than I expected it to be. And if you've gone through hair shedding before, maybe you've experienced this too. But I felt this need to do something about it and to really intervene because I knew it was something that was bothering me and something that I was thinking about all the time. And Nutrafol is a hair supplement that I've been recommending to my patients for years as a dermatologist to help with hair density, to help decrease hair shedding because it has been shown to do both of those things. And I was like, I need to be taking this also. And it has really helped with my hair density. Like before, if I would pull my hair back here, there was really nothing going on. And now I have all this increased thickness, which just makes me feel a whole lot better, especially if I'm wearing my hair back. I also really like that this is drug-free because I respect that not everyone out there wants to use a pharmaceutical intervention when it comes to their hair issues. But also as a dermatologist and just someone in general who doesn't want to be wasting their time or money on something that doesn't work, I really like that Nutrafol has done the clinical trials to prove its efficacy. I don't take a lot of supplements in my day-to-day routine, but Nutrafol is a staple because when you have issues with your hair and you see it fall out and you see that pile near the drain, it is so distressing. And so when I got to see that hair shedding start to slow down and to see that thickness really come in, I was like, okay, like this is my supplement. Okay, obviously I am a fan and I have a discount code for you if you're interested in joining me on your hair growth journey. So this is going to be $50 off a 3-month supply of Nutrafol or $106 off a 6-month supply of Nutrafol. And I'm gonna put the link in the description box. The promo will be applied at checkout. The reason I think it's so important that you start with at least 3, I would recommend 6 months of Nutrafol, is nothing when it comes to hair happens quickly, and you need to really stick with it no matter what intervention you're doing to really see those meaningful results. Not uncommonly, I will have a patient come into clinic and be like, Dr. Ellis, I've been following you on social media, so I started taking Nutrafol on your recommendation, and wow, it like really helped my hair. And I'm always like, yeah, don't act so surprised. I'm not going to be recommending things that I don't find personally effective or don't have proven efficacy in a clinical trial. And this discount doesn't last forever, so if you've been considering this, I think this is a really great time to seize the moment and really work on your hair health. Now, I do have one other hair thing that I have invested in, and I really thought a lot about this investment because I went back and forth, and finally it was actually my hairdresser who convinced me to make this investment, and wow, it has been so amazing for my hair, and that is the Dyson Airwrap. I wish I could show you that I put it away in a really nice, neat way, but that really just wouldn't be honest. I just shove it back in here every day when I'm running off to clinic. But this is the base, and then this is the blow dry attachment that I use every single time I'm blow drying my hair now. I use all the attachments actually, but the other one that I use a lot is this round brush. And the reason I invested in a Dyson is because I do style my hair a lot. My hair is also bleached, so it has a lot of damage to it, and I really wanted to be using heat on my hair in a more responsible way, and that's what led me to the Dyson. Now, I'm not blow drying my hair every day. I only wash my hair a couple times a week, but I have some pretty gnarly cowlicks up in the front. And when I get sweaty during a workout or like sweaty in clinic, they start to kind of show themselves. So even if I'm not using Dyson throughout my hair every single day, I will use it to kind of refresh the front pieces every day just so that it lays a little bit nicer. And the front of my hair is not only an area that gets a lot more heat because it needs to be styled more often, but it's also where like all my postpartum regrowth is coming in, so I want to be extra careful with those pieces. But anyone who's regrown hair postpartum knows, like, when that hair is regrowing, it has a complete mind of its own. It's going up, it's going out. Like, she cannot be tamed, but with the Dyson, she actually can. Like my hair today, I did this with the Dyson after I showered, probably took me like 25 minutes. But the thing I also really like about it is if I curl my hair with a curling iron, those curls are gone the next day. Whereas if I do a style like this with the Dyson, even tomorrow, it will still be holding for whatever reason. I think it's because you're styling from wet to dry, whereas with a curling iron, it's just going from dry to dry. But whatever magic is happening in that situation, like, it really holds a lot longer. And especially for someone like me who has kind of like finer, limper, like hair that doesn't want to hold a curl, the Dyson really has been helpful, not only in helping me maintain my hair health, but also just like my hair styling in general. Now, by no means am I saying you need to do your hair or style your hair every day, but I will say when I look at a woman who like really looks like she has her stuff together, and like maybe she doesn't, but she looks like she does, almost always that woman will have her hair styled. It doesn't need to be an amazing, crazy blowout or anything, but like her hair is done. So it was one of my personal goals, especially in being a mom and feeling a little bit frazzled and pulled in so many directions, to kind of invest a little bit in my appearance on a daily basis. And so having the Dyson has really kind of pushed me towards that and helped me with that goal. Moving on from hair care, I do want to talk a little bit about skincare. Now, of course, as a dermatologist, I have made all sorts of investments in my skin, whether that's in in-office treatments or in products I use, but something that has been a great investment for me, and so many of you have now invested in this and have talked to me about your amazing results, is a red light LED mask. Now, I guess I can't call this one an investment because it was generously sent to me by the brand, but I saw such good results in terms of like my fine lines and the calming of my skin that I went and invested in the neck and chest version. So I'm using like this or this pretty much every single day as part of my skin health and beauty routine. Red light and near infrared light can help with things like collagen production. It can also help with inflammation. And I actually like it for sleep as well. Like if I use my red light mask right before I go to bed, I fall into such a deep, peaceful sleep. But if you want more information on red light in general, I have an entire YouTube video dedicated to that, really getting into the nitty-gritty, so that if you are going to make that investment, you're investing in something that's worth your time and money. Okay, moving on to my next health and beauty investment. And this one is so affordable, so I'm very happy to share it with you. I have actually purchased multiple of these for myself and also for friends, and that is my little Kinto water bottle. It feels a bit cliched to say, but drinking water and drinking enough water really is part of your overall wellness and really will contribute to healthier skin and feeling better overall. And part of drinking water is having water available to you on a regular basis. Now, I have tried and used many different water bottles over the years, but nothing has really like taken my heart the way this one by Kinto has. I love that it is so compact, it is chic. This is 16.9 ounces, so it's still the size of a standard water bottle, but it's not this like big thing that you have to lug around. And I can just like toss it in my purse, toss it in my bag, not have to really think about it, and I still have a lot of water with me. This is also made of plastic, so it's really light, it's really durable, you can throw it in the dishwasher. I also really love that it has this wide mouth aperture for drinking out of. If you've watched any of my videos on lip lines or premature aging around the mouth, you know I'm not the biggest fan of straws because doing this all day long can lead to premature aging there. So I like that this has that nice wide mouth. It comes in a few different colors. I have it in this kind of charcoal color, I have it in clear, but I'm obsessed with it. I feel like these days people are carrying around like gallon jugs of water, which is fine, probably great for your biceps, but like I like that this is a little bit smaller. I like the sense of accomplishment when I finish this, which I don't really know what that says about me, but then when I get to refill it, it's like, okay, like I'm getting through these, I'm drinking enough water. I usually just leave it kind of open on my desk at work. So between patients, I'm taking sips, but it has been a great addition to my everyday routine. I really think of it as my like chic water bottle accessory. And whenever I take this out in public with me, I get everyone asking like, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? It's Kinto and it's amazing. Now, pivoting away from general wellness, I do want to take a second to talk about my teeth because maybe even more than my skin, I get asked about my teeth and my oral care. So I do want to share some things with you. Now, where I really feel like I've stepped up my oral care game is with the type of floss that I use. For so many years, I used a very slippery, slick, glide type floss, but I never really felt like I was getting all of that plaque and food out from between my teeth. And then upon the recommendation of a friend, I started using cocoa floss, and this is much grittier and grippier. So when I'm flossing with the cocoa floss, I actually feel like I'm grabbing onto the gunk between my teeth and getting it out of there. And I know this isn't the only scrubby floss that there is around, but I've just seen such an improvement in my teeth, and I'm getting compliments from my dental hygienist, which very high compliment. So I'm very happy that I invest in this. I remember when I first went to buy this, I was like, oh, this is like kind of expensive for floss, but like your teeth are so important. You use them all the time. And like, I think about how much I spend on my skin or my hair, and why was I not willing to make that investment in my teeth? But now I am. Okay, we are at my final health and beauty investment that I use every single day. If you have stuck with me this far, definitely make sure you are subscribed to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. My last health and beauty investment are my UPF driving gloves. Now, I do not wear these every single day when I am doing a short trip to the grocery store where I'm driving 5 minutes, but if I'm driving more than like 10 or 15 minutes, I'm wearing these bad boys. These ones are by a brand called Solbari. They make great UPF gear. I like that these are fingerless. I also have a pair from Coolie Bar that has fingers on them, but I find that I reach for these more often. It's got a nice little grippy palm, so if you're on the steering wheel, you're not slipping around. I like that these are skin colored. Like, it looks a little weird from here, but when you're driving and someone's next to you, they're not looking over being like, oh wow, she's wearing racing gloves. So I just find that I reach for these more just to avoid the social stigma of looking weird. But the reason these are so important is because the back of your hands accumulate so much sun damage over your lifetime. And I get messages every day on Instagram being like, ooh, do I have to worry about the UV lamps when I'm getting my gel manicure? And I'm like, well, really, you should be worrying more about your day-to-day sun exposure on your hands. And so when you are taking those long car drives and your hands are just roasting up there on the steering wheel, you're accumulating a lot of damage. And yes, car windows block UVB rays, which cause sunburns, but they do not block UVA rays, which lead to pigmentation issues and lead to premature aging and wrinkling of your skin. So UV protective gloves have been a very worthwhile investment for me. It's something that I recommend to my patients all the time because I'm constantly seeing sun damage and skin cancers on the backs of hands. I remember when I first started wearing these, my girlfriends were like, wow, that's embarrassing, but they're all wearing them now. And those are some of my favorite beauty investments that I use every single day. Now, I do feel like I could do a part 2 of this, so if you're interested in that, definitely let me know in the comments. I'm so curious, do you use any of these things, or what do you consider your beauty investments to be? Also let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you next time.